Good evening and best wishes for all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to the night show for the arts.
This event will be held tonight, Saturday, 23rd of April 2022 at Banjarmasin, Taman Budaya. This event is a showcase of our special guest stars who are very talented in the arts. As we know, art is not just one field, not only music, not only dancing, but art is a masterpiece that all of us can create as unique talents. And tonight, we will watch spectacular performances from the guest stars who are already here.
We welcome our governor, the Honorable Mr. Zikri, the Governor of South Kalimantan, Mr. Julian Irwanes, the Chief Executive of the Night Show for the Arts, the Kings, a famous band from the 90s, Izian Dial, pianist, Kayla, a ballerina, Miss Vania, a saint painter, and the Starlight Choir, and also the audience who may always be happy.
Before the beginning, let us to introduce ourselves. I'm Devi with my partner.
I am Zikri.
As tonight, Master of Ceremony, allow us guide the event. First of all, let's say thanks to God who has been giving us guidance, happiness, healthy, and mercy, so we can attend and participate in this event without any obstacles. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are in a night full of stars with an event showing various art performance by special guest stars. The night show for the art is an event held every year with different talents and different concepts. They will show their amazing talents in the art and bring the audience in a amused atmosphere. The show is also broadcast on several television stations, so viewers at home can also watch it.
Alright, in this special night, we have several agendas. The first is opening, singing Indonesia Raya together. The second is the speeches. The third is performance from the King Band. The fourth is performance by pianist Izian Dial. The fifth is performance from ballerina Kayla. The sixth is performance from the saint painter Miss Vania. And the last is special performance of the Starlight Choir singing in closing. Alright, to shorten the time, we go to the first agenda. The opening by singing our national anthem, Indonesia Raya together, and we will be guided by the Starlight Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up.
The next agenda is speeches. Short speeches that will be delivered by Mr. Sabiri Noor and Mr. Julian Irwanes. The first one will be given by our governor. Let's welcome Mr. Sabiri Noor.
Time is yours.
Thank you to our governor for delivering a short but very meaningful speech.
That's right, Defi. One of his quotes is, "Don't be afraid to do creativity and keep making art even during a pandemic."
Alright, let's move on to the second speech, which is from the Chief Executive of tonight's show. Let's welcome Mr. Julian Irwanes.
Time is yours.
Thank you to Mr. Julian Irwanes for the short speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we heard earlier, the event was created with one of the aims of showing that art is full of color. Therefore, together with art, we create and we are free to show our talent.
Now we move to the next agenda. Let's welcome to the first performance of the band that successful one in the 90s and is still famous today.
You know who? Of course we all know who they are, right?
Let's welcome
The Kings.
Wow, what an energetic performance. Let's give them one more applause. Thank you to the King. We all like turn back time to the 90s.
That's right. The vibes really take us to the 90s. Wait, Devi. I think the next performance will give us a different vibe.
Really? We will see who is the next performance.
Let's welcome Isi and Dael.
We'll play the piano with the melody River Flows in You. With a slow melody and beautiful finger movements, I was like playing to a wild tile. How about you, Zikri?
I agree with you. Enjoying the piano playing from Dael earlier, we seem to be having a sweet dream.
So, we still have the next performance, coming from a young ballerina who is still 15 years old, but in fact has already won the national ballet competition.
What a good talent! Only 15 years old?
Yes.
Who is she?
Let's welcome
Ballerina Kayla.
I'm so speechless. How can you look like that? Very beautiful.
Indeed. If I did, maybe my bones would have been broken.
Don't try it if you don't have special skills.
Okay, next after we saw the beauty of the voice, music, ballad, and now we will see a different performance. Let's welcome Miss Vania,
who will be painting on the sand.
Amazing! I'm really amazed to see a box of sand that has no shape can be made into a masterpiece.
And do you know, Zikri, the sand and painting describe a sort of meaningful story.
What story is that?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Vania tells us about a tragedy that recently occurred. The incident of the collapse of a building in Kampus, South Kalimantan, which caused several employees and visitors to be injured and even passed away. Through this event, we also express our condolences.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to the last performance, a special stage performance from the Starlight Choir, as closing tonight's art show.
Before we close, we say thank you again to the Governor of South Kalimantan for attending, Mr. Julian Irmanes, who has held this spectacular event, the guest stars who have shown colorful art and amazing talent,
and all audience who have watched the event to the end. Don't forget to stay healthy and always be happy. We create and we are free to show our talent.
I'm Devi Norizati.
And I'm Zikri Ramadhani.
We, as Master of Ceremony for tonight in the event, the night show for the arts, ask for permission to say goodbye.
We're really sorry for any mistakes.
See you next year.